temperature 28 Fahrenheit. 28 Fahrenheit. Starting mileage 6052. 6052.
Well, hello there, folks. I believe it's January 14th. It's Thursday. And as you can see, I'm doing my typical thing on my way to work. You might be asking yourself, hey, crazy guy, are you wearing any kind of face shield? No. Probably can't see. Now you can't see. No face shield. It's 28, 29 degrees, something like that. That ain't so bad. If it gets down to the low 20s, then I'll put my mask up. I mean, I have it in case I need it, but I wonder if I'm doing damage to my face. I don't know. I hope not. I mean, even Eskimos have face protection, don't they? Anyway, whatever. So, I did not watch the State of the Union address. I didn't even realize it was on, and if I had, I still wouldn't have watched it. Because I just don't care. I mean, at this point, my input doesn't mean anything. So that's not my point in talking today. It's more to ask you guys if you've noticed this. You have one guy giving a speech, and you got basically two kinds of people. I know there's more than two, but let's just talk about the big two. Those who loved the speech and those who hated the speech. Now, like I said, I didn't see the speech. I only get it from other people. And if you listen to conservatives or Republicans, it's the worst speech ever. It's full of lies, nothing but lie, 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 lie. You get off my ass, you asshole. Nothing but lies. Jesus. If you listen to a Democrat or liberal, they will tell you, oh my God, that was such a great speech, and Obama has done so much for this country, and things are so much better now. And I find that funny, because it's the same speech. It's just two different people. It's the same speech, but two different people hear it and they get completely different messages. I don't know how that's possible. That neither side can see any truth or validity in the other side. Ask a Republican if there's anything Obama did good, and there's absolutely nothing he did good. Ask a Democrat if Obama did anything good, and it's all he did was good. There are some people in the middle who would say, well, a little bit of both, but most people who are on one side or on the other side will say it's Obama is the worst president in the United States history. The other half, Obama is the best president in the United States history. I just find that funny. And they fill themselves with media that prove their point. So if you're a conservative, what do? You watch Fox News, you watch Rush Limbaugh, you read Reason Magazine, and if you're a liberal Democrat, you watch MSNBC, maybe you watch, CNN, you're reading the Huffington Post, and you're filling yourself with one-sided views. When you hear people talking about the the mainstream media being biased, the lamestream media, but then the conservative media is just by dint of its name and by fact is slanted as well. There really is no completely in the middle media, or are no media like that I can find. You just have to read both sides and cobble together an understanding for yourself. But then your own biases filter in there and you come up with it with whatever you wanted to go into it with. I just think it's funny, this whole politics thing. And you know, it's funny, any conservatives who watch me and they're suspicious that I'm a liberal or something will say, he's a liberal. See, this proves it. His video today proves it. He's a liberal. And then Democrats or liberals who are suspicious that I'm a conservative Republican will say, aha, see? I knew it. I knew he was a jackbooted thug. Wants to kill welfare babies. Or something stupid like that. When in all actuality, at this point in my life, what the hell is that guy doing? Oh my God. A guy just went up the wrong side of the highway so he could get to where he wanted to go. Holy Jesus. And the truth of it is, I'm not a conservative and I'm not a liberal. I'm just a person. Some views I have are conservative views. Some views I have are liberal views. Some views I have are kind of in the middle. I don't know. I think both parties are full of shit. So anyway, there's that. Then there's the news about Iran and how these American soldiers, Navy men, Navy Thomas's kids, basically, were captured by the Iranian Navy. Now, this kind of thing happens from time to time. Somebody screws up, they stray into someone else's territory, and it causes a conflict. It happens. And rather than be mad at the president, I'm looking at the guys in the boat. You know, I'm thinking if I'm their commander, if it was a mistake, if they were in there completely by accident, somebody has to answer for it in the chain of command. Why weren't the maps more accurate? Why did you guys stray over that line, that invisible line? If you were working so close to it, maybe there should have been a safety area that you just don't go in. I don't know. Whatever it was, somebody screwed up somewhere, and somebody needs to be asked some questions about it. That's if it was unintentional. It might have been an intentional act. Maybe they sent these guys in to just probe, you know? Who knows? All I know is I don't really blame the president for that. And the soldiers were returned to us immediately, like the next day. So that's a good thing. Nobody was killed. And in 2 months, nobody will even talk about it. A year from now, nobody will even remember it. Of course, now, like Navy Thomas, don't call me a liberal asshole for saying what I just said. Oh well. I just don't think that it's a big deal. It's already over. Anyway, this year is going to be one hell year for politics, man. This is going to get ugly, ugly, ugly. And I'm going to turn off the TV for a year. All right, folks. I'll talk to you later. It's my Kaylee 7.
Ending mileage 6058. 6058.